All you see is violence in movies and sex on TV.
But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Laugh and cry.
Oh, hello there. We're here to apply the postmodernism, audience, and propaganda theories to the television show Family Guy.
Family Guy is a perfect example to apply these theories to, as it parodies just about everything, it mocks yet advertises its sponsors, and it causes a lot of controversy. Family Guy uses the pastiche to parody celebrities, brands, movies, shows, and characters in its show. One example is Star Wars, where they created 3 one-hour-long episodes, each one dedicated to one of the original Star Wars films. For example,
All right, go, 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 go! Look at us. Look at how much more comfortable we are now shooting stuff.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Click import video file.
Right? It's telling me I have to download Real Player 7.
I guess I'll go bullseye some womp rats in my T-16.
You shoot small animals for fun, you freak?
There's 2 sons and no women. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Come on! What are you kidding us? I'm not jumping in there. Not even if I throw this pig's ear?
Go get it!
You still got that bag I gave you? So you think the Empire's gonna fall, man?
I think I may be having sort of a mini freak out here.
I recognize your foul stench.
I made a Darth duty. I sift my pants. My diaper's gone over to the dark side. I got pages of these, I could go on.
What the deuce?
this is a great example of how they take one of the greatest sci-fi franchises of all time and turn it into a one-hour laugh fest. Also, intertextuality is applied in the show as we see various catchphrases, gags, and characteristics displayed. One gag is,
What the hell? No, 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 no!
Another example of a gag is when Peter fights with the giant chicken. We also see various catchphrases becoming trends. For example, Quagmire saying giggity. And Peter saying, shut up, Meg.
Shut up, Meg.
We also see several characteristics displayed throughout the show, such as Peter's childish behavior and John Herbert, the town pedophile.
I know what boys like, I know what guys want, I know what boys like, boys like me.
At first, they were not common themes in the show, but when they gained popularity in pop culture, they became recurring themes. To conclude, Family Guy uses pastiche and intertextuality to humor its viewers.
Family Guy is a great example of how both the effects model and uses and gratifications model can be applied. First off, the effects model represents the audience of the show that has negative views on its content and are easily riled up. For example,
Holy crap, this is awesome! I haven't felt a rush like this since I won that marathon.
I'm Bob Costas, here with Boston Marathon winner Peter Griffin. Peter, how did you do it?
I'll tell you, Bob, I just got in my car and drove it. And when there was a guy in my way, I killed him.
this episode was released 1 month prior to the 2013 Boston Marathon bombings. Obviously, the reaction was not favorable after the bombings because it appeared to be a mocking of the terrorist attack. Because of its offensive appeal and a low rating of 2.4, it was removed from Fox Network's lineup. This is a good example because the message, while not intended to parody the Boston bombing, was perceived that way and caused controversy. Also, the audience was passive and powerless to prevent the influence, because to them it caused them to get worked up over it very easily. On the other hand, the uses and gratifications model can be applied to the audience that enjoys the show. They use it for pleasure, and the show takes advantage of it. They use morals, or learning, humor, or emotional satisfaction, and relaxation to create control and consumption of media. The uses and gratifications model also ties into cultural bias, as it is always about how the audience interprets it.
Cultural bias is seen in almost every aspect of the show. Just about any element of the show can be misunderstood and can be offensive to any aspect of society. For example,
yes, I suppose so. Listen, why don't we head back to my place, grab a bite to eat, and watch the big curling match on TV? Canada's in the World Final against Mexico.
No, 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 no.
Look at them over there taking a group picture together.
I love you. I love you. We're all such good friends. You can tell by the way we're pressing our faces together.
And that's where fat girls come from.
I'm your supervisor.
Meg, I promise I'll do better at this job than I did on the SATs. Come on. Do math.
These examples show how Family Guy has a diverse way of offending people, as they make fun of different social aspects such as races, ages, religions, and stereotypes. However, it is only a small aspect of the show, so while someone might be offended, it is so small that it is forgotten by the end of the episode, because they enjoy the rest of the show. Therefore, Family Guy avoids the audience theory because it offends so many people at once, and for such a small amount of time that it rarely causes controversy.
The funding filter of the propaganda model can be applied to Family Guy because of how the show has used the sponsors and advertisers of its main network, Fox, and mocked them, while at the same time creating awareness and advertising the product. For example,
Mayor West, what do you plan to do if you win the lottery?
Well, I'd finally splurge and buy myself one of those fancy four-piece suits.
And how about you, every Persian guy in the world?
White BMW!
BMW, who's associated with Fox, is being mocked by Family Guy because they joke that the only people who will buy their white cars are Persians. However, this is also advertising their product, as viewers may suddenly want to buy a white BMW so that they can feel a part of the joke. Another example.
Good evening, I'm Tom Tucker. Havoc at the local Walmart today as prices and 4 customers were dramatically slashed by a crazed and apparently delirious assailant. The suspect, seen here in this Channel 5 exclusive footage of the tragedy, was apprehended by local police and thought to be under the influence of PCP.
Walmart, who is associated with Fox and is one of their biggest megamarts in the world, has its phrase of slashing prices, as well as their mascot, the smiley face, mocked by turning their mascot into a criminal by slashing people. However, this is also advertising their store, as it is creating awareness of their store and drawing fans to it because they want to be a part of the joke. In conclusion, Family Guy uses its humor and mocking ability to advertise products because fans will want to feel a part of the joke that comes with this product.
In conclusion, the audience, postmodernism, and propaganda model theories can be correlated to Family Guy
because it uses parody, offensive material, and advertising through humor.